Now this is certainly most interesting. It's been some time since I've had a guest in my house. Why don't you come out and say hello? There's no use in trying to remain quiet. I can still hear you. You're making quite a lot of noise. Your heart is beating like a drum. Reveal yourself. I won't bite. You've broken into my house, and you're not even here to kill me. Maybe you're a thief. Or perhaps you require salvation. But if that were the case, you should have shown yourself instantly. Your blood is quite fragrant. Ah, there you are. You're bleeding pretty bad. Would you like me to tend to your wounds? Nothing will happen to you, I promise. Roll up your sleeve and hold out your arm and I'll patch you up. Excuse me? No. Why on earth would I kill you? I wouldn't be a very good hostess if I did. Plus, it would make an egregious mess. By all the gods and goddesses, look, you're going to bleed out and die if I don't patch you up. If you don't have the decency to die outside with the rest of the filth, would you at least have the decorum to remain still so I can patch your wounds? You're bleeding like a stuck pig. There, that's better. Now, this might sting. I'm going to use some turmeric to stop the bleeding. Yes, I'm aware it's utilized for cooking, but it can also be used as an antibiotic and antiseptic agent. It will stop the bleeding. You humans are always so apprehensive of new things. What exactly did you do to get this wound? It's as if you've been attacked by something. Really? Because that looks like an awful lot of blood for just a fall. I'm almost done with the turmeric, and then I'll need to use the bandages to cover it up. There we go. The bleeding stopped. I told you turmeric is good at cleaning wounds. These marks look similar to scratches. See? The marks run from your wrist all the way up to your elbow. What could have done something like this? Now, let's commence bandaging up your arm. Please hold still. This won't take long. Good as new. You're welcome. It's the least I could do. Your blood is on my hand. I really shouldn't, but I haven't had a drink for some time now. My apologies. Much better. Huh? Well, yes. I am a vampire, but please don't be frightened. I'm not going to hurt you. Albeit, you did break into my house. Now, I'm going to ask you again because clearly you're hiding the truth from me. Look into my eyes and listen to my voice. Did you get that wound from a fall? Well, now we're getting somewhere. How did you get that wound? What exactly attacked you? Frankly, I'm surprised you're alive at all. And what, pray tell, did you do to anger this werewolf? By the gods, why would you steal from a werewolf? Please, tell me you at least didn't steal from the pack leader. What did this werewolf look like? Are you kidding me? You stole from an alpha. Do you realize how much danger you're in? They'll never give up looking for you, and now you're in my house. Was it the alpha that gave you those marks? Oh boy. Well, my friend, these marks denote that you are no longer human. You're now in the world of lycanthropy. It means you're now a werewolf. They're calling for you. Can't you hear it? That faint singing in the back of your mind. They want you to return. And the full moon is only a few days away. You're going to have to go back to them. You're privy to that, aren't you? Even if you did pilfer from your own kin. Look, there is no way a fledgling werewolf whelp can resist the siren's call of a human pack. You can stay here for the night, but you're going to have to leave and give back what you've stolen from the alpha tomorrow. No, I can't come with you during the day. Don't you know anything about vampires? We in Sunlight don't exactly get along, you know. Well, new werewolf, why don't you be a good pup and tell me your name? Interesting. Is that a common name for humans? Certainly a name I've never heard before. Me? My name is Amali. What exactly did you steal from this alpha? What sort of ring? May I see it? From the looks of it, it just seems to be a bronze Celtic ring. Wait, I've seen this ring before. I think I know the alpha you stole this from. Her name is Saren. Her and I go way back. No, we're not enemies. We're friends. Would you believe it? She knocked on my door and begged for salvation from slayers. She had drawn them away from her pack, and as soon as I let her in, the slayers gave up. Don't worry, they don't even come close to the house anymore. Last time I saw them, I put the fear of God into them, and they haven't returned since. What if I were to accompany you when it gets dark? Saren would listen to me if I'm with you. I have an alliance with her and her pack, so you really have nothing to worry about. It's not like she's going to remove your heart or anything. But then again... Relax, I'm only joking. She's an easygoing werewolf. Nothing like the others. Honestly, they're a bit much for me. I doubt she'll cause you any harm. Although, you did steal her most precious ring. It was a gift from her human lover. He'd given it to her just before the Slayers butchered him for falling in love with her. And that is why you're going to give it back to her tomorrow, and apologize with all your heart. You should know better than to steal from anyone, especially from people who have endured far too much already. There it goes again. She's singing to you. Listen to it. Every note of her calling to you, giving you that desire to go to her. But don't worry, You won't be going anywhere for the time being. You'll be sleeping here tonight. Now, I don't normally like to assume anything, but considering your record, come daylight, please don't take anything whilst I sleep. Otherwise, there will be major consequences. Thank you. Now, let me show you to your temporary quarters. It's not much, but it's enough for someone to sleep in. Here you go. Your temporary room. I do hope you enjoy your short stay. Now, close your eyes and try to get some sleep. Big day, or should I say big night, tomorrow. Meeting your alpha and all. Good night. Sweet dreams, pup.